Young wizard, you have done well to thwart the thief of my eye. It was a shame he no longer had the eye itself. What became of it? I can't remember, but I do remember, or I imagined. There was more to your quest than one rogue necromancer. A chill wind is blowing, but I can't quite grasp. You must prepare. You must harness magics beyond that of the average student. You must study the practice of archmastery. So far you have wielded the power of one of the 7 schools, but with diligence, with skill, with mastery, you can harness them all. The dual master in Unicorn Way, Diego, he can teach you the finer points. And wizard, beware the shadow.
All right. So there you have it, everybody. Welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to be starting Celestia. And I'm excited. But in order to fully get started with this episode, we actually have to go and do an Arch Mastery tutorial, which I'm not going to lie, I have already done on video. I don't see a need to do it again, so I'm just going to skip right to the part where we get to Celestia so that we can start from there.
Baelstrom has repaired Celestia's spiral key. Now we can go to that strange, star-lost world and learn of its fate. Here you go. For obvious reasons, you have more than earned this.
Headmaster Ambrose hands you a spiral key carved with astronomic symbols.
Oh, yes. There's a distress call from the Spiral Geographic Society trapped on Celestia. Do see if you can help them out.
Oh, hello there. Did you get our distress call? Our leader is Sir Thurston Plunkett, but he's disappeared. He went missing even before the crustaceans attacked. We found this place the long way, by sailing our airship across the spiral in an attempt to reach ancient Los Celestia. Our airship is on the surface, and we've been building air-filled domes so we can explore the sunken ruins. Plunkett believes that if we restore the Grand Astrolabe, we can learn the Celestian schools of magic, stars, moon, and sun. The missing artifacts that power it are stored in the 3 astral galleries, the Stellarium, Lunarium, and Solarium. We had almost deciphered the inscriptions on the major portal when the crustaceans attacked. The ways into each of those places, though, are through the gateway portals, and the portal stones were broken apart and taken. If you're here to help us, you should really go speak to Dalton Prescott in the promenade. He'll know what needs doing. The promenade is connected via one of the access tunnels leading to the survey camp. Dalton should be easy to spot. Prescott is the acting lead of the expedition until we get Sir Plunkett back. Be careful. There are strange things afoot in this place.
I don't remember you among the crew roster. How did you get here? So much has gone wrong since we arrived. We no sooner made base camp when we met with technical difficulties, likely sabotage. Following that were thefts of equipment and stores. Then we lost members of our expedition, including our leader, to strange disappearances. The most recent calamity was an assault by some of the indigenous species that have inhabited these ruins. It would be a great help if you could find the survivors of the attack. I've taken a role, and Edgar Ableton, Mackenzie Trowell, and Peter Cheswick are still missing. Let them know the attack is over and they can come back.
Yikes! Please, don't hurt me. Oh, you don't look like one of those who attacked our camp. It's safe to go back, right? Very well, then.
Is it safe to go back to the promenade yet? I've been hiding here for a while now and am a bit cold and hungry.
Oh my goodness! Rescue at last! Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wonderful work. We're explorers, not adventurers, and the attack caught us off guard. It stands to reason you came here answering the distress call from Sir Thurston Plunkett, yes? I'm afraid that Plunkett disappeared a while ago, just after we began to explore the ruined domes of Celestia. He left his notes with us, but they seem to have gone missing in the recent attack. Can you take a look-see and gather the missing journal pages? Much obliged. You hold on to those pages in the event you find Plunkett. I've some bad news. Well, more of a spot of bother, really, but it needs to be addressed. The crustaceans broke the dome, and I'm struggling to find a means of repairing it. We kept a supply of sealant on hand, but they seem to have taken it. Can you go and see if you can recover the bottles of sealant from the crustacean pincers who took them from us? 4 bottles will do it, I should think.
Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today is going to be a little bit interesting. I don't know if I'm going to go and do this throughout the entirety of Celestia going forward. Probably not for the end portion, but for the beginning portion here, I think I'm going to try to keep this video unedited for the most part, because a lot of what I've been doing lately has been very tedious to edit, and I still want to enjoy doing this. So I think what I'm going to do here is kind of just do it and not worry about editing. So yeah, this is a very interesting world, I'll say that much. Let's see. These guys are 730. Do I really need to worry about... I don't even think I need to worry about doing anything. I think I can just take these guys out as is. That'll be kind of nice. Just breezing through simple fights. I just went and did the entirety of Dragonspire over again on a different character. And I also just did all the side quests on this character in Dragonspire, so I'm a little tired. Yeah, I don't think I need anything. I really don't think I need anything. I mean, the spell itself is like a base 710 plus my bonus damage as is. I'm just gonna pass. There's really no point. Firezilla seems like it's probably the only thing I'd have to worry about in terms of damage against me, so that's fine. Oh, I'm excited to be in Celestia though, because I'm already starting the second story arc, and this is crazy to me to think that I've made it this far on a completely new character. I didn't think that I'd ever do this, let alone on something I actually have wanted to do since the beginning. Critical, they're all dead. See, this is nothing. When you do all the side quests and you do as much as you can to get up to this point, where and be prepared, this is easy stuff. I'm getting things I don't need. Okay, 2 more pinchers or pincers? Pincers is what I meant to say, but I almost said pincher. Okay. So we'll do this. We'll wait. Because like I said before, there's absolutely no need to do anything except just wait. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the round. Wow, this is really easy. This is really easy. Jeez. I've only got 1 boss fight here too, I'm pretty sure. I had to fight these guys. Then I might have to fight the claw cutters. I don't know. It's interesting. Easy stuff. I'm definitely going to be cutting out the backtracking, but I'm not going to be cutting out the fights, because the fights I think are the most important part of this game besides dialogue, so...
Not to put too much pressure on you, but we're losing pressure. Oh, smashing! You've got the sealant. Now go to the cracks in the dome and apply it just so.
And the cracks are right here. Well, one of them at least. I should probably mark this location. It'd be smart. Okay. Somebody else did the same thing. So, where are these leaks? There's one... up here. Oh, they're up here. What am I thinking? Why did I think they were down below? So there's one in this room. Right over here. So fix that. And you're going to make me go this way. Past more pincers. Where else could there be another thing here? Oh, right there, I guess. Okay. And there's only one more hole to fix. Hello, Steam Troweler. Yes, I remember their names. Okay, so there's the leak. Now back to Dalton.
Spot on! I knew you could do it! I've taken a roll call and it came up short. Some of my fellow researchers are still among the missing. We've searched the entirety of the promenade and found no trace of them. As we say in the explorer business, it's hat and whip time. Could you search the pinnacles for clues to their whereabouts?
Okay. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that before, but... yeah, I'll lend a hand. You want me to find what? Scrap metal? Okay. Well, that's fine. I can do that. I've already taken the research notes off the ground, so now I just gotta find the clues. Where are the clues? I don't know. Blue clues. I was trying to make a really weird joke out of that, and that failed horrendously. Ah, here's some clues.
You find a small piece of shell. You find a golden pocket watch. You find a tiny piece of rubble with a stone carving on it, part of a larger stone building.
Yeah. Back to the survey camp we go. There's a teleporter here, right?
I'm no Sherlock Bones, but by the look of things, this is some incontrovertible evidence. 1, 2, 3. 1. That piece of shell belongs to a crustacean. 2. That watch belongs to Barclay O'Brien, one of our expedition. He was so proud of that watch. He mail-ordered it from a dealer on Firecat Alley in Wizard City. Barclay wouldn't part with it for anything. And 3. That piece of stone looks like it has the same pattern as the 2 big stone towers at the center of the pinnacles. It looks like the crustaceans took members of our expedition and locked them into one of the pinnacle towers. I'll bet that one of the crustaceans in the area has to have a key. Go
Claw
and
cutters.
defeat one of them and take it. Then make your way into the tower.
Yep. Yep. Claw cutters. I knew it. I knew they'd have something. Okay, so... I might as well take the teleporter down to the pinnacles, because that's just going to be so much easier than having to backtrack everywhere. The only thing is, claw cutters are right here, just outside the grotto. Yeah! These guys are going to be easy to take out, so shouldn't have to worry too much here. Come on, quick, do your spell. Man, I was hoping that I could get out of that quick enough. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing 2 pips. And these guys have even less health than the ones that I just fought previously. So, oh my god, this is a great start. This is a very great start. I don't even have to worry about anything. Well, the only thing I have to worry about now is the fact that I'm not getting my pips fast enough. So, would you kindly be defeated? Yes? Come on. Defeat. I don't even think that I need to worry about a critical, because this does more base damage than they have health. Oh, this is great. This is a good start to this game. Okay. Now to go talk to Barclay, who happens to be right in here, and I have to go all the way around just to get to him. I couldn't hop the fence. You know, I should be able to have that option, instead of having to walk all the way around. Yeah, scrap metal. Might as well grab some of that while I'm here, right? Finish up a side quest, don't have to do it later. Oh god. I knew it. Much better. That was actually really good damage. I wasn't even trying. Alright, well, time to talk to Barclay for real this time, now that I can actually move.
You're right on time. Or perhaps early. Or late. If I only had my nice gold watch. What's that? My watch! Oh, thank you mightily. Rutherford's upstairs. You go get him and I'll scoot. See you back at the promenade? Look me up when you get back to the promenade, won't you?
Maybe. Or maybe I won't. But either way, it looks like I gotta go and help your friend here, because he seems to be stuck inside this tower. Optio-Agenor's camp. Very interesting. If I remember correctly, Optio-Agenor is an ice guy, so that's gonna be nice having to deal with shields. Totally not liking that. But then again, I might be wrong. He could be Storm, right?
Who's this?
Oh, he's Balance.
Let me get to my claws around you.
But his minion is ice. That sucks. That actually sucks. And he's got high health. Okay. So this is where I gotta start trying again. So. I already do a boost. Honestly, tower shields don't ever affect me anymore, so I don't think I need to worry about them too much. Mr. Agenor. You can cast those? Since when? Oh, that's a horrible thing to now have to deal with. That's 50 for everything. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I could pull the same game on you with a trap, but I don't think I'm gonna faint instead. Don't you dare do the same thing again. Okay, Judgment. It's not any better, but... Eesh. Oh my god, that hits hard. Wow, this is going to be a tough start, isn't it? First chance I get to attack, I'm going to attack. So... yeah. Nope, wrong one. Curse. Curse is what we're going to do here. He's going to use Tower Shield, unfortunately. Oh, no. Ice Blade. Never mind. We're good. Okay, so a Curse on Agenor. This should allow me to do my attack. Unless he does something really annoying. I hate you so much. Oh, my God. And then you're going to make it worse, aren't you? Okay, no, never mind. Oh, God. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, it's really bad. This was not a good fight for me. Critical, 35, 50, 30, and 70. And then another 50. How? What?
The crustacean drops
Alright.
a big piece of stone. It looks familiar, like it belongs to the portal back in the Celestia base camp.
Before I forget, I need the Zodiac tomes. I had to go back through Dragonspire and do all the bosses again just to get those books that I forgot.
Sounds of a duel, and wondered if the cavalry was on its way. Huzzah! I hate to leave my work unfinished, though, but I'd best get going now. Thanks once more for your help. Terrible fright, that. I thought I'd never be free. However, there is still valuable work to be done, and I'd be eternally grateful if you could help me with it. Could you find a particular stone tablet downstairs and make a rubbing of it? That should do nicely. Here's a piece of crayon and some paper. You'll know the tablet when you see it. Be thorough.
Okay. I have a feeling I'm going to get near that thing and there's going to be some very peculiar noises coming from inside the grotto, thus needing me to go in and inspect said noises. Right? Hello, weird-looking obelisk.
You follow West's instructions and make a rubbing of the inscriptions on the strange stone tablet.
Yay. Now I'm going to mark my location here because I'm fairly certain I'll have to come back. Rutherford West is down there? Why are you down there? You couldn't go up by your friend Dalton? Would have made that a hell of a lot easier for me. Whatever. Here's your scrap metal. And I gotta go fight some eels and wingfish in the grotto. Ooh, perfect. I'll be going there soon anyways. See, this is why you stay up to date with your side quests in this game, because things like that can happen. Overlapping quests is nice when you want it.
Work there. I should be able to translate this in a jiffy. I think I have it. If I had only thought to bring a copy of the Stone of Mazaroth, then I'd be sure of the translation. That said, I believe the tablet confers some sort of water-breathing ability upon those who touch it and read the instructions. The words are in ancient Celestian, but as a wizard, you should have no trouble remembering strange incantations in ancient languages.
Yeah, because I'm just so smart.
You speak the Celestian words, and as you do, you feel a strange change coming over you. The feeling soon passes, and you feel normal again.
Yeah, unknowingly just proved Rutherford West right there, but don't expect too much of a wizard because sometimes we make mistakes.
There you go. You should be able to go anywhere down here, dome or no, without risk of drowning. Even though the Celestians devised a means of breathing underwater, they still weren't able to save their world. Pity that. We can't thank you enough for your assistance. You came at a time when things are at their worst. In the time since Plunkett sent the distress call, things for our expedition went from bad to much, much worse. As you might have sussed out, we're still reeling from the recent crustacean incursion. We did nothing to provoke them either. Is there any way you can go to the grotto and speak with Rupert Fleming? He and his team suffered the brunt of the attack.
Well, here we go, I guess. Starting off the grotto already. Fairly interesting. Okay, Rupert's over here. What am I doing? I'm going to need to put a marker at Rupert, though. So... Rupert... Mark...
I don't remember you from the airship. How did you get down here? We were captured by the crustaceans, but the whole experience has turned into quite an education. None of us are much when it comes to fisticuffs, and those crustaceans were more than we can handle. They put us in these cages, so we chose to spend our time observing their culture firsthand. Still, that only goes so far. Can you go and thrash some crustacean claw cutters and see if you can find some clues about what they're up to?
I need to fight more crustaceans. Again, these guys are insanely easy, so what's the point in prepping when you've got a spell that can one-hit them, just base damage? Matter of fact, I kind of want to test it out and just use the spell without anything on it. I want to see how much I can do with it being just base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't get lucky. I got lucky enough that they're passing. Cool, let's do this. What does this do, just base damage? Can I not critical so that I know for sure how much? Oh, okay. Oh wow, that just barely did enough. Huh. Okay, maybe I should keep putting it on then. That's fine. I got a lot of boots that I don't need now. 1, 2, 3 pips to start out. And now second guy. Ouch. That did 9 damage. Oh my god, that's funny. Hello, Jay. I'm not doing anything except passing, so I hope you're okay with that. Yeah, he's actually going to try to prep. I don't need to, though. I can just attack right now. There is literally no use in prepping if you can just one-hit things. They are not getting lucky with that wild bolt, are they? Critical. They're dead. Very easy. I'll take it. Yo. Where'd you get the gear from? Helmet from Diego. Sky Iron Hosta Wand from Mount Olympus. Not sure where I got the robe gear. I think Grizzleheim? Ah. My helmet is the only one. Crit doesn't come from anything else.
Good work! You gathered a piece of coral, a piece of crab harness, and a carved bit of stone that looks like it came from a puzzle.
Yeah, just about. And again, it is a high percentage.
Let's see if we can put these clues together, shall we? The story these clues tell is that the crustaceans are up to something in the coral caverns. It's a dangerous, sprawling place filled with wild sea life. I'm not about to enter those caverns. I wouldn't last a minute. It's a dangerous maze with at least a dozen types of coral. Can you try and find the origin of the piece of coral you found?
So I need to go find some coral, wherever that might be. Oh, here's the coral right here. Let him get that coral, because it's gonna... Okay. I can't get the coral, I guess. Never mind. I was gonna say I'll let him get one and then I'll get the other, but he just took them all. Reagents. These things. It all gets picked up by one singular person in the entire zone, basically. And it's not really great when person can't finish their quest because of it.
You found the source? Let me take a look at the coral again. Oh no. See those scorch marks? That area is frequented by voltic eels. If I might care to guess, you're here seeking a means of opening the Stellarium portal back at Celestia base camp, right? I suspect that the crustaceans have taken said portal piece to the voltic eel cave based on the evidence you've collected. The logical conclusion, then, is that you must go there and see if our theory is correct, and that the portal piece is there. You observe, make a theory, and then test that theory. It is the scientific method in action.
Yes, it is. Coral Castle's way too far away, so I'm just gonna go do what I gotta... Yeah, I'm going the wrong way here. I was gonna say, this is not the right place. It's always nice managing to come across another person who's doing it at the same time. Okay. Now it's time to find the portal piece, and the only way to do so is to... Okay. Oh my god, these guys are 680? I don't even need to focus on that for these guys either. I love that guy's helmet, though. That actually does really... It looks really cool. Okay, now that we got these guys, I can attack them. Perfect. Boom. We're gonna critical again? How's this go here? Yep, we are. Nice. I like that high critical. That's really nice. Okay, so I need to do star, sun, moon. Okay, so star. Don't do that one yet. Sun. And then moon. Nice. Portal piece has been got.
Second portal piece.
Okay, Rupert.
Found what you were looking for? I'd say that theory proved correct, eh? The crustaceans are a lazy bunch, so it's certain that where one piece is found, the other is not far afield. We've observed that crustaceans tend to pick up small pieces of stone, shell, and other shiny bits wherever they go. If you search their belongings and pay attention to what they're carrying, you'll gain insight into where they've been. So if you want to find the other missing portal piece, find out where the crustaceans have been going. Defeat some crustacean pincers in the coral caverns and search them for clues. They'll lead us to the next piece of the portal.
Okay then. They are all the way at the castle. Okay, so I actually do need to take the teleporter this time. That's not too bad, though. Thankfully, teleporters are a thing that exists in this game. Let me guess, this guy's already in a fight? No, surprisingly, he's not. Oh, yes, he is. Never mind. Hello. We're doing it together. We might as well, right? We'll give him the chance to shine here. We'll boost his blades. All right. You do that, and you do the same thing. Or something similar. Oh. Well, thank you. Nice. He didn't critical, but he still did good damage. Nice. I did not find the information, though.
Both of you. You're both dead.
Whoop.
All the crustacean pincers are following the same path from the starfish door. Maybe a giant armored starfish holds the gate closed. It won't be easy to open.
Won't be easy, but I'll do it.
A giant starfish, you say? How odd. The crustaceans wouldn't be using that starfish unless they knew some easy way of getting past it. The crustacean boss around here is Optiomissimos. Optio is some sort of rank among their legions, like a lieutenant. Find and defeat Optiomissimos, and force him to tell you how to get that starfish gate open. He's a coward. He'll tell you.
Okay. And he's over at the Coral Castle, so that's interesting. He's this way. So he's in the cave, just to the left, right? Oh, no, he's in the cave to the right. Ah. Oh, there's Ulwark. And Jay's waiting for me. Let's do this, Jay. Better to have a person with you, right? It's always nice. I'm getting really lucky when I do these playthroughs, because I always manage to do them when there's other people that want to quest around.
What's the big idea? You just about yourself a thrashing for bothering me.
Not too thrilled in the fact that he's ice, because he's going to do a lot of resist, but it's fine. I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Making good time for this episode, though. It's going to be interesting to see how long this actually ends up being for first episode. Because I really don't want to have to edit everything. And okay, that literally will do absolutely nothing to hurt my chances here. Putting a shield on the lowest health enemy was probably the best choice that he could have made for me. Optiomissimos. You have attacked me, good sir. I don't consider this to be a good thing for me. Ugh. Okay, that was 400. That wasn't anywhere near as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, so now he's got more pips than me. That's fine. Let's just put a curse on him. I can do a decent amount of pierce too, so it shouldn't be a problem here. Oh, you're doing a curse on him now, too. Cool. Okay. I love that. It's not like I was going to attack next round anyways. Wow. I have 2 rounds until I can attack. This is a race to see who's going to attack first. I think he's going to attack first, though. Because I don't think at all that I'm going to be able to attack. Oh my god! That was a lot. I don't like that. Oh, that was a lot. Okay, well, he's going to do it, I guess. Unless he fizzles. He didn't fizzle. Cool. Oh, we had the same amount of Pierce. Nice. We did it. Oh, wait, did we? Oh, we didn't. Oh, he didn't kill the boss. Wow. So I can still attack. That's pretty cool. Ugh. That hurts a lot. Okay, well, let's do it for real this time. That's the kind of damage I wanted to do. Well, I wanted to do more, but the feints were already used, so, you know. Go!
Don't hurt me! Starfish likes to eat algae. When we feed it algae, it relaxes and opens the door.
Nice. Oh, what am I doing? I gotta go back to Rupert. Yeah, this way. Oh my god. What am I doing? Why am I going over here? This is a stupid idea.
Now we're getting somewhere. If Optiomissimos told you the truth, the next step is to gather enough algae to feed the creature. The crustacean wave runners are always carrying little pots full of algae, presumably for the starfish. If you defeat a few crustacean wave runners and take their algae, I'll wager you'll be able to spring that gate open right quick. Once you get the starfish gate open, that missing piece of the Stellarium portal is bound to be somewhere past it. Then you should probably just take...
Oh, I gotta fight wave runners.
Dalton Prescott in the promenade. No need to risk them down here.
Okay, so crustacean wave runners are found at the teleporter. Okay, he's gonna be in a fight already, I can presume. I need to go this way. What am I doing? Wave runners are to the right, so follow this path over here if I can get unstuck. Wait, what? It's back here? Oh, I didn't even think that there was a path back here. Okay, well, he's already in the fight. Might as well hop in. I'll get my spell up and ready, but I have no doubt in my mind that it's going to be not needed. Oi. Why you gotta do that to me, man? Why you gotta do that? Alright, he's scarecrowing. Let's do it. Do enough damage, man. You got this. You got this, Jay. Come on and get him. Nice. Wave runners are down. We gotta fight 4, though, don't we? Oh no, we just needed 3. Well, I didn't get them all. Oh, I guess he didn't get them all either. Nice. I don't think I need to do anything. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, he's just doing that then. Cool. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. We gonna get it. Let's do it. Attack him. Critical. Confirm the kill. I don't care if there's any tower shields. I'm going to bust right through them. Okay. Not quite. Almost. Just one guy left. Oh! Well, it really isn't going to do anything now. He just shut me down. He's like, no, you're not doing this. You're going to let this guy attack. He would have been able to attack anyways. Okay. Let's go open the starfish door. Ooh, Helm of Celestian Totality. It is not better than what I have, so I'm not going to worry about it. Open sesame.
Feed the algae to the starfish on the gate.
Nice. Governor Nereus. We have to fight him, don't we?
Once more, I must beg your assistance. Can you visit me in Celestia base camp?
Can I visit you? No, I don't want to visit you. Oh!
So this is the intruder who dares to enter our realm. What a jest! You don't even have a softer shell.
I'm gonna bleed. I'm gonna take him out. I got this. Come on, come on, come on. Let's breeze through it. We can do it. Oh, wait. Actually, now that I think of it, I wanted to get to the Stellarium in this first episode. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that all in one go. I guess we'll give it a shot and see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is Jay gonna try to attack here? I guess we'll do a feint then. It was decent damage. Not too bad, though. Well, scarecrow time, I guess. Yay, the fight is done.
The governor drops the other piece of the Stellarium portal.
Well, there's that. I can't even open the chest. Okay, there we go. I need the Zodiac Tome. And then the third portal piece. And then we'll go back to the base camp and talk to Dalton Prescott through the entrance. So hey, the grotto seems to be finished now, which is nice. The only next annoying part is that I have to go through the District of the Stars.
What's that? You've recovered 2 pieces of the Stellarium portal stone? Smashing! I can sense that things are going to turn around for this expedition, thanks to your help. I know that Edith Benchley, back in the Celestia base camp, is coordinating the effort to solve the problems we're facing. I'd head back and see what you can do to help over there.
I wonder, what could I do to help out, Edith? You need to enlighten me with some knowledge that pertains to this assignment.
Oh, wonderful. You've got the pieces of the portal. Now we can restore access to the Grand Plaza. You must go and repair it now with the pieces you recovered. It should be easy to do.
Yeah, it should be easy. Maybe. Perhaps there's some things here I can...
You replace the missing pieces of the broken portal.
Yeah, I did it.
A stellar job! No pun intended. I hate to send you packing when you just got here, but those are needed to open the Stellarium. Go and speak to Thornton Lewis in the District of the Stars. He'll be ever so grateful to see you.
Nice. I just got the same exact outfit from doing this. That is great. Okay. District of the Stars. Hello, Thornton. You are my new mark point.
Oh dear, who are you? You must be barking mad to come down here. It's a madhouse down here, to be certain. It's the sharks that are causing most of the trouble. They call themselves the Piscean Guard, and they claim to serve the Crustacean Empire. Whatever that is. They've prevented us from our main work, surveying the region and learning what we can about Celestian culture. I assume you're here to rescue us and to learn about the Celestian schools of magic. Stars, moon, and sun, right? If you want to rediscover the secrets of Celestian magic, then you must become one of us, an explorer. First lesson, observation. Based on where it stands, that broken monolith is undoubtedly the key to entering the area beyond. Would you be so kind as to go and survey that monolith and return here with your findings?
I could do that. If I can get to it.
The monolith is ancient, but upon closer examination, the broken edges look fairly...
How interesting! A great deal of what explorers do is collect pieces of rubble and try to rebuild broken artifacts. You see, the Celestians were very big on building secret meaning into their architecture and decor, even their city layout. You can read a lot about a culture from how they build their walls, floors, and ceilings. Messages hidden everywhere. That said, if the monolith has recently been broken, then it is likely the work of the sharks of the Piscean Guard. They are crude vandals, always chopping at the Celestian artifacts and architecture, using pieces of stone for currency. Sometimes being an explorer is investigation, and sometimes it's throwing a bit of muscle around. Could you go and recover some of the pieces of the broken monolith from the Piscean Guard?
Let's fight some Piscean. Oh, let's see. We've got 990. Yeah, that's fine. That's easy numbers. Easy numbers. Oh, hello, Jay. Coming back for what is this, round 12 at this point? He's helped me with a lot of fights so far, and I've been helping him. So I guess it works out. Both getting stuff done that we need to get done, so that's a good thing. So what I'm going to do is just amplify and attack as soon as I can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 pips. Next round, if I get a grand pip, I'm set to attack. And that'll be the end of this battle. I love that Stegosaurus pet. I really, really want to know how he got that. Surprised you didn't pass either, my friend. Grand. Oh. And that could have been a good one. Oh well. Neither one of us can use Scarecrow yet, so that works out, I guess. Wow, he's passing too. Sandstorm. Oh, yo. I don't know why I'm making all these random noises. There's no point. Alright, Piscean guards. Yeah, they're dead. Because not only is this going to do a blade critical, it's also going to do a boost to everybody. I'm loving those critical numbers. I don't understand how I'm able to critical so often, but I love it.
think you got all the missing pieces. Lesson 2. Restoration, or rebuilding that which was broken. We'll first need something to fuse the pieces together. The stellar protectors were made by the Celestians, and they're still up and running after all this time. They're just suits of metal animated by power motes within their bodies, guided by who knows what. The power motes should provide enough energy to fuse the piece of the broken monolith together. Could you go and collect a few power motes from inactive stellar protectors?
Yes, I can, Thornton. The only question is, where do I find these particular inactive protectors? There's one right behind me. Activate. There's one there, and he's going to activate that one, so now that's gone. I love that. There's got to be a ton of inactive protectors over here, right? Oh, they're only within that one area. Oh, that sucks, man.
Those should do the trick. These power motes must be treated with extreme heat before we can use them to repair the broken monolith. Where will we get that kind of heat, I wonder?
I wonder.
Blimey! I've got it! The Star Forge! It's still burning after all this time, and it'll serve perfectly. Take those power motes to the Star Forge and bathe them in the flames. Be careful, that's incredible power at play.
Yes. Quite incredible.
You treat the power motes within the Star Forge. In short order, they're ready for use.
Those should do perfectly. I've reassembled the pieces of the broken monolith, but the translation is a bit of a bother. Could you do us both a favor and go into the Astral Archive and seek out the knowledge we need? Speak to the archivist there. It's sort of a talking library catalog that will tell you what you need to know.
A talking library catalog. That is a great way to describe it. Archivist, what could you have for me?
I am the Archivist, a construct to aid research in the Astral Archive. Based on the nature of your request, I have prepared courses of instruction at 3 different preceptor stations. The stations are devoted to contrivances, conflict, and configurations. You may utilize them in any order you wish.
Okay. Well, we'll go with the one that's closest to me, which is the preceptor of conflict.
Though the people of Celestia exist in harmony with the universe, the other worlds of the spiral are not so enlightened. Celestia's magic touches the very spiral itself, and for this reason, it is coveted by many. To mount a proper defense, Celestia must understand conflict in all forms.
The preceptor has a great deal to say about all manner of conflict, from wars to magic duels. Eventually, the lesson ends.
Interesting. See, I like being able to listen to the dialogue this time and not get rushed through it. I kind of hope that that doesn't happen in my continuous playthrough later on, but we'll see.
Celestia's greatest achievement is its mastery of astral magic, conjuring power from the stars, the moon, and the sun. Celestian magic is intrinsically tied to an understanding of astral configurations, or the movement of celestial bodies.
The lesson
Oh.
So much to learn, and then the lesson ends.
Okay. Oh, shell. I don't know if I'll need that for anything, but I might as well get it. I even got an aquamarine out of that. That's awesome. Alright, so the last one is the Preceptor of Contrivance.
Among the greatest of Celestia's achievements is the creation of magic artifacts, or contrivances. These contrivances are essential to Celestian life, and are marvels of crafting and enchantment.
This goes on for a while. All manner of schematics, plans, and diagrams flash before your eyes until at last the lesson ends.
Interesting.
You look like you've been hitting the books. Did you learn anything? Now that you've a working knowledge of Celestian, we can determine how the broken monolith relates to the surroundings. Understanding context is vitally important. We must know not only how something works, but what it means in the big picture. The broken monolith has many markings very similar to those in the chantry, and may be significant. Could you go and survey the chantry to see what might be learned of the area? Return here with what you've learned.
I suppose I could. It's a shame there's no teleport stations here, but thankfully I've got the marker. Little did you know, you don't need full Zeus gear to actually be doing good in this game. Sometimes all it takes is a Grizzleheim chest plate and some basic helmets that the game decides to give you for crit ratings.
You examine the observatory. Using the powers of observation Mr. Lewis taught you, the mosaic on the floor appears important. Based on the architectural emphasis, perhaps a closer look. The mosaic is clearly the key to understanding the secret message. Unfortunately, it looks like many of the mosaic plates are missing. If they were there, the meaning would be clear.
So, what did you learn? You say someone stole the shiniest and brightest plates of the mosaic? Given what we know about the sharks, they're likely the culprits. I think you know what to do. Go and thrash some of those Piscean troopers until you recover the missing pieces. Be sure to look around the rest of the chantry as well. Those sharks will often hide things from their rivals.
Okay. Time to fight some Piscean troopers. Hello, Jay. I have no clue if you're waiting for me, but I'm assuming you will. Or I'm going to assume you are, I mean. Okay. So they have a decent amount of health, so I should probably actually prep this time. Cool. Okay, so I got the pip I needed, so now I can do a drown blade. Okay. That took out a lot. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. That sucks. I don't need another one of those. I don't need that, because I'm not going to waste the pips. They boost, so I shouldn't need to worry, but I'm doing this as a precaution. I guess I'll do a normal blade now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to have a grand pip or wait 2 rounds. Grand pip it was. Cool. Love it. That was a lot of damage on that second one. That would have been good for a boss fight. Okay. So now I need to fight one more. That gives me what now? Hold on a minute. 17 extra damage and 44 death critical. I'm going to test that out. That's going to take down my health a little bit, but I need to test that out. That is crazy numbers. Okay, here we go. Let's see how much more damage this does. That was easy. Indeed, did some decent damage too, I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna get rid of damage, I don't want that. Wow. I didn't think that the next best helmet was gonna get rid of health entirely, but I also didn't think that it was gonna be almost double, a little bit more than double. Actually, it's almost triple the amount of crit that I had before. And it gives me an extra... What was this again? An extra 17 damage. My god, that is amazing. Some of the stuff you can get in these are just... I'm getting lucky. I'll be straight up honest here. I'm getting lucky. I have to search this.
You find a small mosaic tile wedged into the gears of the orrery.
Ah, the shark huts.
The shark must have used this place to hide a small cache of mosaic tiles, perhaps to bark.
6, 7, 8, 9. You've recovered all the missing mosaic.
Oh my gosh,
pieces.
my dog's barking now.
Now you're ready to restore the mosaic floor to its former state. Head on into the chantry and see about putting the pieces back where they belong. That should put us ahead of the game.
Yep. And I apologize for my dog barking. Can't do anything about that. Grand Spiral chart.
You make a copy of the Celestian copy of the Grand Spiral. It has worlds you've never heard of on it.
Huh. It has worlds you've never heard of. Well, please enlighten me on what those worlds are. I'd love to know. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. What is that one? Wait, hold on. What is that? Oh, that's Grizzleheim. Never mind. Man, I was thinking that was actually something good.
Let me take a look at your chart. Wonderful. That's how to draw a star chart. Excellent work. You're the best student I've ever taught. You've done much to earn your way into the Stellarium, but you're not done. I've taught you all I can, and the next steps are yours alone. Go to the Astral Archive and see if you can cadge some more out of that archivist.
I didn't know when that was going to stop, and I didn't want to waste too much time. Okay. So, I need to go talk to the archivist now. From here on out, the archivist is going to need a marker next to it, because I think that's the thing I'm going to have to keep going back to and talking to now. So, mark that here.
I am the Archivist, a construct to aid research in the Astral Archive. I am the Archivist, a construct to aid research in the Astral Archive. How may I assist you? That symbol is catalogued within the Astral Archive. Please consult the Preceptor of Congruency for more information. I am the Archivist, a construct created to aid research in the Astral Archive. My empathic array detects that you are here searching for a means of entry into the Stellarium. Is that correct? Only Celestian citizens are permitted unrestricted access to the Stellarium. Temporary access to the Stellarium may be granted by allowing an empathic scan to determine suitability. Please present yourself to the Preceptors of Configuration, Conflict, and Contrivance for your evaluation.
I gotta do it again.
Return with the tokens denoting successful completion and place them in the security plinth. The Preceptors have been activated and are ready for your use.
Yay. Well, alright. I gotta go back and use them again. So, I'm going to real quick just speed through this, get the dialogue I need, and get to the next part. Okay. I have done a lot of stuff. I did a lot of side questing. I have a lot of enemies that I've fought and a lot of stuff that I've done here specifically in the District of Stars. So I gotta go back and talk to Thornton Lewis, but I'm not gonna do any of that until I do these 3 con stations first. Ah, Stellar Protectors. Gotta love them.
There is an extremely long lecture about Celestian philosophy, astronomy, and magic theory. At the end of the lecture, the Preceptor produces a small metal token for you. Shiny.
Shiny.
The Preceptor lectures for a little while about identifying and resolving disagreements of all sort. When the lecture is complete, the Preceptor produces a small metal token for you. Congratulations.
I love getting little metal tokens for no reason. Also, come on, you gotta agree with me here that is a really cool background. I've always been a really big fan of this world. This is probably one of my favorite Arc 2 worlds.
The Preceptor speaks at length about the creation of devices with magical properties.
Nothing is going to beat Avalon, though, I will say that.
When it is finished lecturing you, the Preceptor produces a small metal token for you. Good job.
Yes, good job indeed. Now I gotta use the security plinth, which will give me access to Stellarium, right?
You fit the 3-course completion tokens into slots on the security plinth.
Hello there, Archivist. I have done your tasks.
Congratulations. Your evaluation was a success, and you have been deemed worthy to enter the Stellarium. If you wish to continue, proceed to the pedestal immediately outside the doors of the Stellarium in the I am the
Oh, I gotta fight more sharks? Are you serious? I just fought that exact amount of soldiers. I actually should have waited. Alright, well, I guess that's not too bad. We'll just do this.
The pedestal appears to be missing a small section of metal, a key of some kind. Perhaps Thornton Lewis knows about it.
Yeah, perhaps he knows. And also, he's going to give me a ton of other dialogue for side quests.
Excellent work. Did you learn what the symbol meant? Funny you should mention something being missing. The other day, I saw the Piscean leader, a big fellow named Brutus Starkwave, fiddling with that pedestal. I wager he knows something about your missing key. The mystery...
Alright, so Brutus Starkwave is the next part of the main quest. So, I'm going to mark my location here, even though this is not the right place to have marked it. I gotta go down into this little hole here, and this will take me to Brutus. Alright. I've been doing really well, and I've been getting through this pretty quickly, and I'm quite happy about that. I didn't think that this was going to be as easy as it has been.
This is no place for a surface dweller. Come on, boys. Fresh meat.
Yeah, more like, come on, boy. Because there's only one of them. Oh, that was you. There's only one of them. Okay, he's got 3,000 health. I need to actually put forth effort here. I'll get a storm pip now so that I can use a drown blade if I have to. Oh. I'm really a big fan of being able to breeze through the story like this, though, because it is kind of sucky when you get stuck on things and there's like no way to pass it by myself. When I was playing on a myth character, I was heavily dealing with that non-stop. Like, I could not get through anything. But I have gone through some of the things that I considered to be the hardest in this game on my first try on a Death Wizard, and that is saying something. I did not think that that was ever going to be possible. But I'm happy. I'm not happy about that damage. That sucked. That's not good at all. I gotta focus on placing some stuff on Brutus there, because I need Scarecrow like next round. I don't have a choice. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I literally just got rid of my prism. So now I gotta wait for another one to come back so that I can get rid of that. Oh wait, that's not gonna matter. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me, Brutus? I hate this. I was just saying that this was going good. Wait, what? How much did that do? Did that say 4,000? How?
The Piscean leader drops a piece of curiously shaped metal. It must be the missing key.
But he had a shield that did -50. Oh, it was -50. That's why. I was thinking it was -80. Never mind. Alright, I'll use the Zodiac Tome while I'm here. Read all that extra juicy celestial lore later. Like I say, with this game specifically, the books and the history books, history tomes, and runes and whatnot, I don't care to listen to the dialogue for those. Those I prefer to read because I feel like they're supposed to be read.
I think you finally got it. This is it. Now you can journey into the Stellarium and recover the Star of Celestia, the heart of the Stellarium.
Nice.
That artifact is crucial to understanding Celestia's star
Ooh.
magic. Recover it and take it to the Grand Astrolabe in the Celestia base camp.
Piscean ring actually gives me really good stuff. Wait, hold on. Let me equip that real quick. It's going to take away a little bit of health, but I wonder... Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. That just made it a much better ring. Okay, cool. So now, all I got to do is grab a little bit more health and mana. I don't know why I went to go touch that thing. For some reason, I thought that was how I get in. I obviously know it's that door right there. Oh, it's close. Recover the Star of Celestia. Okay, so this is the... Actually, hold on. This is the end of my first video. This is where I was going to end off. Oh my god. Am I actually this far in? I'm at the end of the first of 3 sections. This is crazy. Oh, and we get a Star School trainer. I get to learn some new spells. Okay. So that increases my crit chance. Don't need it. Not right now. That increases my precision. That'll be a good one to learn. Attenuate will be really good. And then Vengeance. I don't think I have an issue criticaling, so I'm not going to worry about that. But definitely going to use Attenuate sometimes, because it's a 20% for 4 rounds on an enemy instead of a 15% on myself. So actually, I can double up on auras, because that's an aura on the enemy and an aura on myself. That would work perfectly. Okay, Unimatus. He's over in the corner here. There's only 2 bosses in this whole dungeon, I'm pretty sure. It's just Unimatus and Selwyn.
Defeat is inevitable. Spare yourself the humiliation.
There's not going to be any humiliation from me. You have no idea how much I expect I can do this right now. I don't know what words just came out of my mouth, but that's not what I wanted. I'm going to hold on to the prism because I don't know if I'm going to need it yet. I don't know what star resists to. Probably should have looked that up, but... Unimatus. That is an Orthrus on round 1. Holy crap. I wish I had that many pips. And it criticaled. And it's a boost. Holy crap. That kind of damage on round 1? Not good. Not good at all. Okay, so this is going to use my Storm Pip. This is the last thing I can do. I absolutely need to hold up some of my pips so that I can damage now, because if I get hit with another really high-powered spell, I'm done for. Whew. Alright, here we go. Amplify. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a grand pip and then I can attack. Don't you dare. Why are you putting up another blade? That's weird. Oh, that's not... Oh, that's not good. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Do I have anything? Yes, I do. Perfect. Please. Just let me get some health back. I don't care if I win here. I just want health back. I might actually win, though. Never mind. Oh, my God. Wow. Okay, Unimatus is not dead. He had 4,000. Okay. Okay. So. He doesn't resist, but he's still pretty powerful. So, I'll use a blade and a trap from my treasure cards here, and then I'll save up for another scarecrow. I almost had the chance to use my attenuate spell for the first time. Don't frog again. Is that what you were planning this whole time? That's why you did 2 blades? You still didn't do as much as you could have. Can I just not fizzle? Thank you. I needed that. Get him! Kill him! Take out the golem! Oh, why couldn't that have done that much the first time? I'm actually running out of mana.
But your weak mind cannot solve the problem that will let you pass. We guarded the gateway well, with a grid of flux panels. They must be linked to bring power to the gateway and pass beyond. Though you can manipulate the pedestals and orient the flux panels anew, you are simply incapable of an arrangement that links them continuously. Such cleverness is beyond your human function. Do not waste your time attempting this challenge. Accept your limits with dignity.
I don't have limits. Not when it comes to this supposed puzzle I can't solve. Because I know what puzzle this is, and it's literally just connect the chain. Like, that's it. Just connect the chain. It shouldn't be hard. It isn't hard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I almost got in a fight. Didn't want that. Okay. So it's as simple as this. Turn the panel so that that connects. Turn that panel so that that connects. Turn this. And then turn this. Was that so hard? Doesn't look like it's hard. There you go. I solved the puzzle. Unimatus, I don't know what you thought I couldn't do, but I did it. I almost tried to go through there. That would have been horrible. I'd much rather go around than fight Piscean Centurions and Legionnaires when I don't need to. Especially since I'm on the final fight. All I have to do now is fight Selwyn Star Searcher. Is that his name? Star Searcher? I know it's Selwyn, but I don't know if it's Star Searcher or Star something else. Skywatcher!
Beyond the stars, I have dwelt in this place for time out of mind, serving and waiting. I will not surrender the secrets of Celestia's magic willingly.
Okay. Well, here's what I'm gonna do first. I'm not gonna forget the tome, because the last time I went and did Labyrinth and Dragonspire, I had to go back and do all of it again just so that I could get the stupid tome. I'm not gonna do that again. Not this time. Alright, so switch that to Storm, and then I'll Deathblade. I'm not gonna worry about doing a ton of damage off the bat. If I try to one-hit, then I'm setting myself up for failure, because I need to take out that Protector, because if I don't take out the Stellar Protector, that's double the damage being dealt to me. So, I guess I'll try to get out as much health as I can of Selwyn while I'm waiting for this. I didn't switch that back to a Death Pip. That sucks. I need to do that as soon as I get the opportunity. Ow. I hate that. I hate damage, especially when it's being dealt to me. Okay, back to the Death Pip. Drown Blade. I have to Drown Blade, and then I can attack. Well, that's minus 15%. That's unfortunate, but I gotta do my first attack here, because I need it. I need to make sure that that Protector is dead. Okay, so Selwyn is not dead. I expected that. Protector is, though. Okay, so now all I have to do is make sure that that aura... Oh, he just replaced it. Oh, that's perfect. Now all I have to do is just put an aura on him, and then I don't have to worry about it anymore. That's awesome. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Deathblade. I'm going to Faint. I'm going to Curse. And then Attenuate. And then Scarecrow. Alright. So Curse. Come on, come on, come on. I can do it. I can done diddly do it. Don't you dare. Thanks for the Dispel of Fire. It's not like I'm planning to use any fire spells anytime soon. Okay, so Faint. It's going to use one of my double pips, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 6, 7. I'll Attenuate now, I guess. Nice. Don't! No! Why? Oh, that was horribly timed. I think I can do 3k, so long as it's critical. It should. My percentage is high. Yeah, okay, there we go. 35, 70, 30. Oh, 7k. Wow. Okay, I didn't need to stress about that at all. This is nice. This is really nice.
You battle bravely and with honor. The light of the stars clearly led you to this place through the sea of night. I release unto you the Star of Celestia. Use it in pursuit of knowledge and learning. You may proceed.
You remove the Star of Celestia from the Stellarium. Glimmers with astral power.
Wow. I actually just finished the first section of Celestia. I can't believe that. And minimal editing is needed, because I actually think that this video recording went very well.
You slot the Star of Celestia into the Grand Astrolabe.
This is so good. And what's even cooler is that before I start recording the next episode, I can go and do some more side quests in the areas I was just in.
You've done it!
That's
Now
cool.
The secrets of Celestia Star school magic can be yours. You've done so much for us already, but there's so much more to be done. I'd send you on in the submersible, but it's not working just now. We need parts from the dirigible topside. I'm sure you're ready for a breath of fresh air and a spot of sunlight. Can you go to the surface and speak with Pierce Stanson? Pierce is our dockmaster, overseeing the landing area when we first arrived on Celestia. To get to see Pierce, you'll have to head up to the surface. He can set you up with the submersible parts.
Well, alrighty then. Ooh. Those are really good boots. The only difference is I lose some death accuracy. I guess I'll have to chance the accuracy and wear them, because those are actually a lot better. Alright, so there you have it. I look horrible right now, but that is all for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed watching my first part to Celestia. I'm going to go and do the second section of Celestia by myself, and then the third section, I should be at the same part that my friend Zach is at. So that's going to be fun. I'll see you next time.